Hi you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. I hope that you guys are having the best day ever. So I'm a little bit sad because this is actually the last video in my 2015 beauty favorite series. In case you guys missed my other videos where I went over my favorite lip products, face products, blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, I will link those videos in the description box below. But for my fourth video, I am sharing my favorite eye products. So as always, don't forget to leave me a comment below. I've been having so much fun sharing my favorites with you, but also reading about your favorites and checking them out because you guys give such good recommendations. I love hearing from you. I know that so many of you love beauty as much as I do, so don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comments below. In the meantime, let's jump into it and I will share which eye products I've been loving with you guys. So let me start with my favorite eyeshadows, and I will start with my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I have two to share with you, and I know that I talk about these so often on my channel, but they are honestly my favorite eyeshadow palettes in the entire world. If I had to get rid of my whole collection, I could totally just live with these two eyeshadow palettes, and these are the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palettes. I love both of these equally. It's hard to choose which one I like better because I honestly reach for them daily. There are so many beautiful neutral shades that just go perfectly with whatever eye makeup you want to wear. You can wear these on their own, you can mix and match them, you can use them in addition to other eyeshadows, and they're just great palettes to have in your collection. If you are a neutral eyeshadow lover, I would definitely recommend picking them up. The quality's great, the pigmentation's amazing. I especially love the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette just because of the shade range. There's a lot of good warm shadows and cool tone shadows, just great everyday neutrals, and some to kind of smoke it up. So I definitely recommend picking them up. They are staples in my collection. If you are on the hunt for good eyeshadows from the drugstore, I would definitely recommend the Maybelline Eye Studio Quads. These are my favorite drugstore eyeshadows, and in 2015 I used these so much. Anytime I'm wearing a smoky eye, I'm usually wearing shadows from these Maybelline Eye Studio Quads because they are super pigmented and super blendable. What's great about them is they come with 4 shadows, so if you kind of struggle with which shades to put together, a lot of times, not always, but you can use the 4 shadows in the quad to get a complete eye look. You have a lid color, an outer corner color, a highlight color, a crease color, whatever you want to do. Of course, I couldn't do this video without mentioning some ColourPop eyeshadows. If you have not tried these yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. These are literally the best eyeshadows that I've ever tried in my entire life. They are incredibly smooth, creamy, pigmented, and I love them. I don't know how they created these. I don't know what they put in them, but they are literally like magic on the eyes. They are super affordable and they have a huge range to choose from. So no matter what kind of look you like, matte, shimmery, glittery, they have something that will appeal to you. I love them because I feel like these shadows are so unique and so different from anything else on the market. They have a lot of unique shades, some beautiful colors, and the formula itself it's just the best that I've ever tried. So the 3 that I would definitely recommend are On the Rocks, Boy Band, and Game Face. These 3 are my favorite. They're the ones that I reach for most often. They're just beautiful brown eyeshadows, but they're still super unique, super blendable, and they look so gorgeous. So definitely pick them up. You won't regret it. In 2015, I discovered the most beautiful essential transition shade. I feel like transition shades are just so important because you get a nice kind of blended appearance, and since I wear a lot of warm eyeshadows, I kind of just tried this one day on a whim, and I decided that it's my new favorite thing in the entire world, and it is from theBalm Cosmetics. It is their Balm Desert Bronzer and Blush. I just have a little mini size. I think I got it in like an Ipsy bag, so I decided that it would be perfect for an eyeshadow, and I use it every single day as a transition shade. It looks so beautiful with so many different eyeshadows, and I just love it. It blends so beautifully on the skin, and I would definitely recommend purchasing the full size because it also looks gorgeous as a bronzer or a blush, so it's a great multitasking product that you would definitely get a lot of use out of. I have gotten so many people hooked on this eyeliner, and it's because you guys got me hooked on this eyeliner. I don't even know when. I feel like it was either last year or the very beginning of this year, but I have honestly not been able to find anything that is as good as this eyeliner. It is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I use this on my upper lash line every single day that I wear makeup, but it is so easy to apply. It makes doing your winged liner insanely easy, and it stays in place. If you guys struggle with oily eyelids or watery eyes and your eyeliner runs all over the place, you need this in your life. On a day that I have like a long day, I'll apply it at like 6 a.m. and at night at like 9 p.m. it's still in place. Like, it is so good. I definitely recommend it. It is just the best, and I've gone through like 8 of these, so I love it so much. As for mascara, this is one that I discovered this year. It is also from Stila, and it is their Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I have been loving this so much lately. Not even just lately, I loved it throughout the year. This is my second one, and I feel like for me, that's a good sign that I loved it because I have so many mascaras in my collection that I need to use up, but I actually went and repurchased this because I loved it so much. It's really great at making your lashes voluminous and long. I have the shortest, like thinnest lashes in the entire world, and this makes them look thick and voluminous to the point where I don't even think I need false lashes on a daily basis, and I love it. It just goes on nicely. It's great for the bottom lashes, and I can't get enough of it. So if you're looking for a good voluminous mascara, I would definitely recommend this one. I forgot to mention my other favorite eyeliners. These are perfect for the waterline, and I just love them so much. I could honestly probably get rid of all the other eyeliners in my makeup collection and just use these. If they had like a few more, I feel like if they had a few more neutral colors, I would be set for life. I love these so much. So these are the ColourPop Cream Gel Liners, and they apply beautifully. They glide on the waterline. They stay in place, and my favorite part is that they have so many fun neutral colors. I'm definitely a neutral eyeliner fan, but I get a little bit sick of like black liner and brown liner, and I actually haven't worn a black liner on the waterline in a really long time, ever since I got these, because they have a lot of good neutral options, which I feel like can be kind of hard, just because when you think neutral, you think like it's all the same, but they have so many beautiful metallic shades, and I just love them. So definitely check those out as well. I just have a few more things to share with you. My favorite lashes, I have to share these because these are the most amazing lashes in the entire world. They are from Beauty Convict, and they are in the style Sinner. I'm wearing them today, and I wear them in most of my videos. I love these because they are false lashes, and they're obviously dramatic, but they're not anything too crazy. Like a lot of times when I wear them in real life, people will just compliment my eyelashes, and I'm like, oh, they're fake, and they're like, they don't look fake, they look real. They just look like I have incredibly long lashes. I mean, to me they look fake just because my regular lashes are so short, but I feel like in real life, like if I turn to the side, it just looks like I have super naturally long lashes. So I definitely recommend checking them out. What I love is that these are affordable. I think they're maybe like $8, I want to say, but you can reuse them over and over. And I just want to share an eyeshadow base and an eyeshadow primer with you. So my #1 eyeshadow primer this year was the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I feel like you really can't beat this. It is just the perfect eyeshadow primer, and actually this year I've branched out and tried so many, and I have discovered other ones that I like, but in the end, if I only had to choose one to use for the rest of my life, this would be the one. I loved it so much in 2015, and I'm sure that I will continue to love it in 2016. As for eyeshadow bases, I am obsessed with the e.l.f. smudge pots. These are so perfect. You could totally wear them on their own, but I love using them as an eyeshadow base underneath other shadows because they really they make the eyeshadows pop. So no matter what brand you're wearing, it will really pop, it will stay in place, and it will stick to your eyelid. So if you have a lot of shadows with fallout, these are a great option to apply beforehand because that shadow will really stick and stay in place all day long. So those are all of my eye favorites for 2015. And don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know about your favorites. I'm sad this series is over, but I have a lot of fun things planned for my channel in 2016, so I hope you will subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!